So, what's up, everybody? SW here, and today we're going to talk about more news about the Amazing Digital Circus, and possibly, pretty sure there's only going to be season one. You will see later, okay? Yeah, and pretty much, this is all from Gooseworks' Tumblr, and I had to go check it out to see what else is new. Basically, Gooseworks is basically open and probably in asking questions, and as of right now, Gooseworks closed it forever, okay? Because it's more of only production stuff and not like story or plot points, whatever. But yeah, overall, after she done the Q&A type of deal in Tumblr, and basically it's very interesting. Overall, let's get this show on the road and let's get on to it with this, okay? So this question is this: what's your personal favorite stage of production? Uh, and Gooseworks, it says probably pre-production and design. All right, and the next one, it says, here's the thing: is this is it? Okay, is there any chance for Digital Circus season two, or is it a limited series? And Gooseworks literally said, I don't really think there could be a season two. Oh boy, pretty much. Um, I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna be like just one season, mind you, but I'm pretty sure Gooseworks didn't even think about there's gonna be a season two. It's kind of like more similar to Burjo's. Like we all think it's gonna be a series with full seasons, but pre- but as of right now, so there's only gonna be one. Okay, and we're off on our own to discover for ourselves, and basically. I don't know how this is going to be played out for season one of the Amazing Digital Circus. Probably, once again, once again, I heard there's like 9 episodes and pretty much, um, and it's going to more be character focus on every characters. And I don't know what's going to be like the ending or so, but we will have to find out later in the future. But and also, I gotta. I'm pretty sure it's one of the things about indie animation. Once again, guys, I would say this: Glitch Productions is not a triple A Hollywood studio $1 billion company. No, well, they earn a lot of money. That's true, but they're not like those Hollywood studios out there. No, they're struggling they're fighting hard to earn revenue left and right, especially for the merch lineup and also with the YouTube AdSense revenue. Basically, as of right now, I heard that right now YouTube ad revenue nowadays ain't that very good at all. It's like you earn more views, but somehow you earn less, which that's pretty much, I think that's also the problem on YouTube's end. And pretty much Glitch Productions know about this and see the reality of it, and they're trying their best to come up with new ideas to earn money, which that's the only way to keep things afloat. And also, I mean, because once again, guys, making animation is not cheap. Everything is not cheap, y'all. It's very, very expensive. So basically, I'm not so sure this is all true related to Gooseworks, um, but I'm pretty sure that's even the case. So yeah. Anyways, moving on. And basically, I don't understand how overwhelming it must be having your cartoon blow massively in terms of popularity, but how do you think if something good could come some from your show's rising frame? And Gooseworks says I'm a very unsocial person, so having all these ice expectations I may be pretty uncomfortable, but on the bright side, I'm allowed to pretty much take whatever creative decision I want to make pushback. So yeah, basically, Gooseworks, it's not really very social, but you had to understand, understand, respect people's privacy when it comes to social media. So yeah, and in this one person, it says, "What's your favorite scene in episode two?" Goosework says the Pommy Gummy Goo heart to heart conversation. Oh yeah, episode two of the Amazing Digital Circus, dude. That episode is pretty damn good, and especially between Pommy and Gummy Goo. Now we can all joke how traumatizing that episode was when Gummy Goo got Kane snap out of existence with full confetti's. Like like yeah, that's unexpected, but but also we meme it to death, and but also we can't ignore it in the episode two, like the there's moments between Pomni and Gummigoo, like when Pomni tried to talk out to Gummigoo about the harsh reality that Gummigoo's AI of a game that King created. But yeah, so and anyways, here's an interesting fact about how production works, guys. Okay, so this user says, is an episode released the moment it's finished, or is it finished then scheduled release sometime after? How long is the usual release after being finished? Okay, Gooseworks says, episode 1 was being worked on up until the day it came out, but episode 2 finished about a week before it released, which is why it looks nicer. We have more time to refine the lighting and stuff. So basically, the pilot episode was released, but episode 2 was finished when was released. Basically, they released episode 2 sometime way later, and pretty much sure wait for the reception of how it turns out, and overall it's an overall big success. But episode 2 was released more later than, because during that they have more time. They finish it, but they have more time to make some changes here and there, like the lighting, make it look nicer. And basically, not gonna lie, yeah, as the pilot episode, it looks nice, but in episode 2 is look way prettier. Basically, it's like it's like the each episode progress in Murder Jones. Like, you remember the pilot episode of Murder Jones? Everything looks nice. We all figured this back then, but if you compare it to the pilot, to like every episode, you realize they improved the lighting. Like, that is insane. But also it takes time and effort though. But yeah, but as she said, they had time to refine the lighting and stuff, which that is good, mind you, that is good, but it's very challenging. So yeah, and also here's another one. This user says, so I understand that the team is primarily focusing on episode 3, but is it there some animation or rendering done for future episodes, or are those still in the storyboard process? Since 3D animation is completely different from hand-drawn, I'm guessing there are some things that can be reused easier, like the walkie animation set designs. I have limited knowledge of this. Okay. And Gooseworks replied, storyboards are currently up to episode 6. Animation is currently work on episode 4, and episode 3 is in post-production right now. Oh boy. Basically, what that means, episode 3 is close being done, and they they are working on episode 4 right now, which that is insane. And but then once again, in storyboards, storyboards is just with boards and with papers, like, it's more about calculating and navigate how the story goes. And as you got all the budget groups decided which one goes forward, what might have you. And that's basically how storyboards work. With It's like you disagree or agreeing in which to another, which mostly is good for the next episode. And also, as Gooseworks says, animation is currently working on episode 4. That means episode 3 basically is finished, but not entirely yet. Okay, as we know, in my last video, there's teasers floating around. With Gooseworks posting about the Kane and Subo and King or Pomni in the mansion theme one. So basically it shows us about on episode 3, mind you, which that is probably finished, but there's once again they're polishing up everything. And I can't wait for episode 4, what it's gonna be about, but I'm overall more focused on episode 3 first, okay? And hearing they're up to episode 6 on storyboards, which, wow, they're on a roll. I can't wait for more stuff of the Amazing Digital Circus and how it's gonna be, and especially Even I don't think it's going to be getting a season 2, but as Goosework said, she didn't think it will be there would be a season 2. So yeah, and overall basic. Oh, and this one confirms people that people think they're gonna sell the IP. Okay, so it says here, a friend of mine said you were selling the Amazing General Circus Sega. Is that true? I don't keep the updates. And Goosework says, no, we're not selling the IP to anyone. So yeah, here's the thing. Here's the thing. There's a con about in the internet when people spread rumors like this, thinking that is true, which is not. You always had to tell tell to the people who created the IP to tell you if this is true or not. If it confirms it is not true, then there it is. That will debunk the internet rumors. And basically, I don't get why people said that they're selling the IP. Like that's unheard of. Like that I don't think that is even true at all myself. And but a good thing Gooseworks replied that they're not selling the IP to no one, which that's good. That's good. And also here's a little bit of a glitch update. Basically, this user says if how has working with glitch been like? And Goosework says, it's been good, even with things aren't perfect. I like that they actually listen to their staff and are always trying to make improvements to the pipeline and employee well-being. So basically, guys, as we know, I really dislike to bring up this controversy ever since the Celeste controversy. We basically there's some kernel of truth there. Basically, I just think that Glitch Productions over the years, ever since it started, I'm pretty sure they're pretty much like working things on the ground, and basically they're mostly inexperienced. Of course, stuff like this tends to happen, but over time they're trying to improve things and hiring more staff to make things better, and listen. And also, it's good that Goosework says that they're listening to the staff, whatever what things needs to be changed, which that's good. That's good to hear. But then again, I'm not once again, guys, I'm not defending Glitch on this part, okay? And once again, in all things done in private, okay, with the controversy. But yeah, you get the point, guys. So yeah, things do get better over time. Here's the thing. We tend to make mistakes along the way, and basically, but there's more room to improve and change and grow to a better person. So yeah, okay, and this is confirmed. This is confirmed that season 1 of the Amazing Digital Circus have 9 episodes. So it says, how many episodes of the Amazing Digital Circus do you plan to make? If there's a set number, that is. I'm curious how long the series will end up being. Goosework says 9. Maybe a few low stakes shorts mixed in there, but 9 real full episodes in total. So basically, earlier when Goosework says she didn't even plan for a season 2, but in this question, I'm pretty sure in grand total of the series will be 9, which Goosework says 9. Basically, nine real full episodes. The moment when she says 9 real full episodes, that pretty much says to confirm that the Amazing Digital Circus will only have 9 episodes, which so yeah, that really set the series, it set the series what it is. But even then, overall I'm hoping there's gonna be more like tell a story, especially with the characters, like Jack, Subo. We in the next episode is gonna be Subo related. So yeah, but also the other characters like Kinger, mind you, and even Ragadoth as well. So yeah, overall, I can respect Gooseworks' decision, even Glitch decisions of how many episodes are set. Just like the Murray Jones when we find out that it's gonna be a series finale, basically, yes, even Liam Vickers himself told everybody it's gonna be it. So yeah, as long we respect their decisions, and that's it. And even then, I can understand. I can understand people's disappointment, mind you. I can understand that, okay? but you can enjoy what it is, and especially like figure stuffs on your own. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's. Like when there's like a story or stories unanswered, what have you, you will figure out by your own, and or it's meant to be not known. So yeah, just let your imagination. It's up to your imagination. What's gonna happen? Okay, so yeah, and basically that's all for the Amazing Digital Circus news and updates, what have you. And overall, pretty interesting and pretty much everything we need to know. What's comes next, what have you. Especially episode 3, episode 4, and beyond until episode 9. So yeah, that's the grand total of episodes of the Amazing Digital Circus. But yeah, but anyways, but we're not sure. But yeah, but let's all wait and see. Okay. So thank you guys so much for watching. Subject to comment. As always, I'll see you next time. My next vids. Peace out.